Well, happy Thursday afternoon to all of you. I'm standing out here on the fence line of the Billings Airport. And I know some of you have had to change or cancel travel plans. Some of you have had summer vacations that are up in the air. Some of you are wondering, when am I going to get out of my house and when can I take off one of these days from my isolation or my apartment or my house that I'm living in? How do we get through times like this? How do we find help and hope in times like this? I want to share with you a great passage, one that has helped me over the years, and it comes from 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 and 7. Peter, who is one of the disciples of Jesus, writes this letter following Jesus' death, and this is what he says. He says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety upon him, because he cares for you." I find in this passage a great relationship between humility and anxiety. That the more anxious we are, the more concerned we are, the more stressed out we get, it seems that the less humble we are, that there is a relationship between anxiety and humility. When we think we can do it ourselves, I don't need any help, I'll be able to get through this on my own, that causes anxiety because we realize that we are limitless and that we cannot do things on our own. And yet when we humble ourselves under God's mighty hand, he will lift us up, he will encourage us, he will give us strength, and that lessens our anxiety and that helps us through times like this. So I want to invite you to put your trust in the Lord, to humble yourself, to increase your prayer time and your prayer life, to think about others, perhaps writing a card or sending a note, making a phone call. And in due time, we are told that God will continue to lift us up and to encourage us. I want to invite you to stay encouraged and stay strong and stay healthy during these days. And one day we will be back to a time we can fly again and we can get out of our places and we can be around others again. And I look forward to that day as much as you all do as well. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord encourage you and strengthen you in these days. And may you be encouraged by this good news in 1 Peter 5.